One of the basic concepts that you'll hear a lot of developers talk about is NOI, which stands for net operating income. And that is a function of every single pro forma that's ever built, projections looking at your income for a development property to see if the development will work or not, or if you're acquiring a building. And so NOI is kind of like the lifeblood of a development or of an acquisition. And the easiest way to think about net operating income or NOI is you're taking your operating revenues, so that's typically rents, application fees, any sort of income related to operation of the property, and you're subtracting out your operating expenses. So operating revenues minus operating expenses, and you're left with NOI. And so it doesn't include things like your debt service. If you've got a loan on the property, that's not included in NOI. It doesn't include capital expenses, like if you've got to put a new roof on the project. It is only revenues and expenses attached to the operations of the property. And that way, different developers or different buyers can look at that NOI and they can value it differently, but it's the one common denominator that everyone's going to have to deal with is this net operating income. So pretty simple, straightforward, and it's used all the time. So be on the lookout for the term NOI or net operating income. And remember that it's just operating revenues minus operating expenses. That's your NOI.